All right. Am I feeling lucky, Slick? I see myself. That's better than yesterday. That is better than yesterday. That is a good start. If you're here, you're tuning in for some Risk. Hello. So we only had like one or two viewers waiting, so not too bad. Um, but we're here. We're ready to roll. We're gonna play some Risk. Trying to stream. Hoping for the best. Not too optimistic, but play a couple games, have some fun. What's up, Shannon? Welcome in. Gavin's here. All right, we got this. We got the crew. We're only on YouTube today. Only live on YouTube today. But if you're watching this after the fact, welcome. Work straight away. Exactly. Yesterday was cursed. I don't know. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but yesterday was cursed. Today appears to not be cursed. Knock on wood. I got a big old wood desk in front of me, so should be easy to do that. And we're hoping for the best, everybody. I am hoping for the best. Yosef, what's up, man? Dill Bagner, how you guys doing? Please don't break YouTube this time. I'm sorry. My fresh new cut clearly was the result. This is what did me in. You guys see, I used to have so much hair back here, and we are nice and clean. Clean cut. I had my engagement photo shoot today. Got to look all cute. All right, we're playing as a green player out of the 5th position. A Prussia cap that I don't hate. It's going to depend on what white does. Pink has full-on botted. That is just a straight-up bot, so that'll play as normal. A bit of material down here. This one isn't bad, but with white here, probably not ideal. If white doesn't go on the 3, I think I cap Prussia. I think white likely goes on the 3. The Romania cap would be interesting. Would have some appeal. This cap, so interestingly, this cap here, I almost like better than this one because you defend against all 3 entry points here down into this bonus. Whereas if you cap here, you only defend against, obviously, full defense against a break there, and then one here. White does go in the middle. I could cut the map in half. Only top and bottom entry, capping next to white, but I don't really think I want to do that. I could pick a risky cap. I could pick a better cap next to white here. Try to play over to the left or over to the right. Out of the 5th position, so I don't know. I actually think being middle board. Yeah. Just throwing him a thumbs up. I've opted to go up there. If we can find a good neighborly relationship with the white player. Oh my God, guys, I'm being spoiled. Come here. No, don't go up there yet. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. All right, you're free to go. He's going to hop up on the computer. It's cold here in New England. It is cold in New England. My computer is warm. The cat likes to be on the computer. Shannon says, looking clean, see money. Too clean for YouTube, apparently. Exactly. Jean, what's up, man? I felt a disturbance in the force and came to investigate. Good to see you here, dude. Matasaro says introvert tired of stomping the computer and wants a challenge, but really hate losing, so Pagliacci never plays. That's the thing. I am Pagliacci. I don't know if any of you know the Almost Friday TV. That one gets me every time. All right, White tried to knock me out of here. Put 2 troops here and then played for up here. Didn't take his bonus in the middle. Black went there. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I'm glad I didn't go here. Blue's capped in the stinking corner, dude. What are you doing, brother? Oh, he did not get... Oh, no. Blue. Do I yoink Blue's cap right now, fellas? He's fortifying a 2 back. He's got 3. We're going to mirror White here. He had more on it than I thought he would. Oh, no! No, it didn't work! Oh my god, the goat dice! I should have put everything down here and just went for it. Oh, well. Dude, that's a bummer. Oh, well, worth a shot. I didn't think he'd have 4 on it. I thought he'd only have 3 on it, I guess. I guess that makes sense, though. He split. He has 6, and then he pulled back a 1 or whatever. That's fine. White should get broken by the bot up here anyway, if he did have this +3. Blue's obviously not going to be thrilled with me. We did just burn more troops than I would have liked. Oh, red's right here. Oh, nar. Nobody liked that. Oh, well. Maybe Blue will get overly aggressive. Fist bumps me. He fist bumped me like I'm the one that's going to break him, bro. What? Yeah, I'm the one that's going to break you. I have the means to do that after you hit my material. I'm not going to do the angry face. He was waiting for me to give some sort of signal, which is why he did that. He thought maybe I had this bonus down here. So what this tells me, don't trust the red player. Absolutely, positively do not trust the red player. Because if he's willing to do that, just hoping I fist bump him, and then hits anyway, not knowing whether or not he's breaking something. Priority target number 1. White is not holding Iceland, which is good. YouTube is working tonight, Mike. Welcome, man. Good to see you. 2 days into the season, and there's already been many shenanigans. What's weird about it is I got up to, like, I don't know, that game we tried playing during the stream yesterday, I just had some psycho shove his troops down my throat and lose. So, I lost. I didn't even come in last either. I lost, like, just way too many troops, unfortunately. I burned, I lost way too many troops and then way too many rating points. I lost, like, over 2,000 rating points from a 5th place finish. Hit the 3. Doesn't hit the 3. Only hits me. Does he? And he doesn't. Okay, I did go for his cap, so fair enough. Fair enough. I want to see what's in here. Blue doesn't have the bonus, so that's okay. I did not end up streaming yesterday. It is possible Red did the fist bump waiting for you to say yes or no, and after a reasonable amount of time of non-response hit, you take... Yeah, but not everybody... I get what you're saying, Montasaro, but not everybody... just simply speaking, not everybody will... That's what I was worried about. Not everybody uses emotes or the communication blurbs or whatever. So I don't think you can educate yourself enough on the state of the board or your opponents for that matter, um, based off of whether or not they respond to you. Somebody might just be distracted. There's people who play this on the phone all the time. I don't love I don't love Red doing that, but it is what it is. Bowser, what's up, boss? This map is too overdone. Bowser, it's a good thing for you, my guy. I only ever play, typically speaking, I start the stream off with Europe Advanced because people are like, that's the goated map. We gotta watch the streamer guy play the goated map. Does this bot have a bonus? I think it lost its cap and took France. Maybe it'll break Red then. That'd be great. Break White too. Come on, brother. Red's cap's got to be here, right? On Venice. Oh, man. Oh, I love the bot today because I don't have a bonus, baby. Yeah, Bowser, we aren't gonna. I will play unique maps, and I haven't played this map on the channel in like 3 weeks just because of what the video schedule has looked like. So don't expect to see too much of this on the stream today. I'm not going to play that many games today. It's basically whenever. So my fiance had to go to Costco. We're going to a wedding this weekend. She's in the wedding party. She needs to get some stuff for like the bride and whatnot, like food and snacks and stuff they have in the morning. And so she went off to do that. And White didn't take back the bonus, which is interesting. I don't want to. I think the bot's just going to break me. Oh, does it have this? I think the bot has that. I might as well not let the bot hold an extra bonus. But we're going to put a meal in the oven, pre-made meal from Costco. We were already there earlier this week. And when that's done, that is when I will stop streaming. So that is... Oven's got to preheat, takes about an hour to cook. She'll be home in 35 minutes or so. So I would say around 9, 10 o'clock. Well, 9:30, a little after 9:30 Eastern time. Probably when I'm going to wrap up. Bot gets 5. Presumably places against us again. Maybe not. Maybe we get lucky enough where it doesn't. Although it hasn't. Oh, yeah. Sick. So I'll hold here. Which is pretty dope. Because I've got good access up to the top stuff. I don't... White... Okay. White has UK. I don't love White taking a bonus behind me. I'm already not thinking White's the strongest player simply because of where they've ended up. I hope he knows that I'm taking this. Like, you aren't... I don't know. I really don't like when players act like they have a claim to a position on the board that they're just nowhere near. I'm not going to break him, but I'm absolutely going to hit both sides of this material up here. Especially now that I've got the +5. I'll be able to bring troops back to capital. It's happened again, dude. It happened again. How? I don't know. I think I might need to talk to SMG. I've got that line of communication, but I have noticed a massive, massive uptick of losing 3 troops when hitting a 2. This is something that very rarely happened before. Because losing 3 when hitting a 2 is essentially the equivalent of rolling a 5v2 and having no troops left after winning the roll. And that's not frequent that happens. So I don't know why that's been happening. It feels like it's happening a ton. Montessaro says there is no common parlance in the meta for comms. Hey, it's kind of... You knew I was here, dude. Come on, man. He's acting like he's playing dumb. I don't like this red player at all. He's acting like he's playing dumb, like he didn't know I was here. You saw me take the rest of this bonus before. It's these guys who do this kind of soft bullying. It's the soft bullying of their neighbors, where they act like a little cutesy and they're oh, I made a mistake, my bad. You knew I was there. He didn't have exact eyes on the Capitol before. He did not have exact eyes on the Capitol before. Is he gonna break me or is he going to Iceland? Oh no, he has Iceland. That's right. He has Iceland. He's not gonna break me because he has Iceland. He doesn't have the UK now. You see, he's getting 7. But like they do. I don't like that. I don't have the means to deal with him right now, but it's definitely, we're going to get him, but just not yet. And we're not quite ready for that. Because the problem is, with blue not hitting him down here, he's got legs to stand on, unfortunately. But it's frustrating. But to answer your question, or rather address your statement, Matasaro, there is as kind of a stigma of call and response in the meta. I don't tend to. I'll throw a fist bump out, throw a thumbs up, whatever, to signify to my opponents, like, hey, we're chill or whatever. But I almost never respond to. I'm not gonna be that type that like sits on somebody's borders and goes. And then waits, because I've seen there's people who've done that. They literally wait, and if you drop like the angry face, they hit you. I don't know. I don't vibe with those people. Presumably he hits pink again, yeah. Which if he wants to take this, that's fine. See, and he hits me here. Blue's not gonna let you hold Spain. So hitting me down there, it's the little things. You don't need to hit me there. I don't like this guy. I am not a fan. I want to see what black is. What was black getting last turn? Only 9. So pink could theoretically be down here. Maybe we wait it out one more turn to see. White does have the UK as well. I don't think he'll break me. I trade after him and can get back in there. What else we got? New zombies maps. Hopefully, Gavin, I'd like to take a look at those. They are pretty fun. Bowser says prison maps in the pyramid. You don't see the pyramid often. Remind me what pyramid you're talking about. Like, Trigon's got all the triangles, but and then there's the Arakeen residence or whatever that's kind of shaped like a pyramid in the Dune maps. Help me out there, if you don't mind. 2 stacks are getting annoying. Dude, I don't know what to tell you, Gavin. It's so many 3 losses on 2s. It's very interesting. I wonder if I try to take Russia here. I don't know that these guys are going to let me do it, but I'm a little bit intrigued. I guess it's not a pyramid. Oh, Trigons. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Oh, we got to trade the Joker. You hate to see it. I got a lot of troops here. So I know pink's going to break me here. That's not the point. And I was wondering if black had taken this. I show black good faith. Oh, he kills pink. And he does it off of that line just to irritate me. I thought it might be the pink kill. I didn't. It's just an insta-trade in. It just puts you back where you are. He basically burned the number of troops that he hit there. Guy's a bit of a jerk, honestly. I'll let him hold there. Sure, if you let me hold Russia, you can hold there. If he lets me hold Russia, he can hold there. I'm not sure he's going to do that, but yeah, like he started with 30-something troops here. He got +5 basically out of it. Just with the pathing he took. I probably could have taken it. I didn't know he had this bonus. I didn't want to irritate him and go hunting for purple pig. It's kind of a wash. It's not tactical. No, it's entirely a play. Black went off of that line to go get pink because he wants to break my bonus. But there's a world in which I can at least pull a slight fast one. Also, I think white actually just broke this. I think white just hit here. I think white just hit black in here. He either hit him in the +4 or the +8. I'm not sure which. But we're going to take Russia back. And if black hits me, then he's starting war. And black's capital is horrible for the late game. This is a super easy card block because you can block once underneath, twice up top, and then white's cap, obviously. It's not a particularly good spot to be. But black did not need to go off of this line. He saw me approach to this point. He sees pink here. You go off of this line. He's going to break anyway. Or no, actually, because I took this territory here. So he would have eliminated pink without even having to break. And yet, obviously, we saw what happened. But it's fine. Black gets 25. Okay, so white did not break him. And I think black either went on the +3 at the bottom or went into blue. I'm going to get quite a few troops as well. Red's only getting 5. So seemingly white has hit red or blue has hit red. Either of these players have hit red, which leaves the door open for me to just take my cards to the left, call it a day. We're golden. We're fine. We're feeling good. And, yeah, I'm totally chill with that. Because I will get +7, +5, +3, 15. Territory counts at 18, but obviously if white breaks me, it'd be a little bit less. 3 extra troops, 18. Or we get 23 troops. It's not quite what black is getting, but not bad either. This is interesting. Oh, yeah, he did just outright break there. Huh. And black has no good way of retaliating on white without cutting through me. Meanwhile, the blue player has been broken by red and does not trade in. Yeah, he doesn't take enough there, though, for me to feel comfortable. I don't really want to close my cap off on this line here. Oh. What? No, blue is here? Oh no, this is the pink cap. This is the pink cap. Oh, oops. Oops, I'm sorry, red. That's the pink. Black is at the pink cap this whole time? Oh no. Oh, I thought that was the blue cap. Oops. I'm so sorry, white. I thought that the red was here, and I forgot pink existed. That was a brain fart. Sorry, white. I just hit white 7 for no reason. Ah. Oh, darn. And I only had pathing through this into here. So white probably breaks me on this turn, unfortunately. I didn't mean to hit your stuff, bro. Come on. Why are we doing this? It was abundantly clear I didn't mean to hit your stuff. All right. White just lost himself the game with this move. The genuinely has lost himself the game with this move. I'm sorry. It was clearly an accident. Abundantly clear that that was an accident. All right. Risk can be rough. Even if you don't make any enemies, people will sack into you just so you don't win. Yeah, that's fair. There's blue. Oh, I'd love to see blue slam black here. Why hit me? You obviously can't kill me, dude. What are we doing here? All right, now I don't need to be the bad guy in breaking white. Oh, slam into red? Slam him. Come on, feed me. Slam him. Slam him. No. I'm not going to see the slam. Darn. All right, it's fine. White has guaranteed himself a loss of all of his stinking territories, so good on you, pal. I want the extra +2. I guess that's down here. Red might die here. Red's going to die here. Red doesn't have enough troops on that cap. I think he's cooked on this turn. I think if Black has any understanding of how many troops Red has on cap, he dumps everything on the 30 here and eliminates Red. But I don't... Maybe he's not going to do that. No, Black gets blue instead. That's funny. I don't think he can kill Blue. Blue's got 50 troops on cap. He didn't give enough to do that. Unless he was stacking against him the whole time. Just a little bit of blue here. No, no. That's not where he is. That's not where he is. You just saw me go up there. He got him. He must have had troops. You did not. You could have gone right first, bro. Come on. Wait. What an airhead, dude. These guys are all dirtbags, man. Every single opponent except, I guess, Blue. I mean, White. White thought I broke him intentionally. I didn't break him intentionally. But Black went up here knowing full stinking well that Blue ran right around his 30 cap here. And he goes up and breaks these before going to the right. And he knew that Blue was over here. He knew it. And he plays like that, man. That's crazy. And he fortifies up this way. What a scumbag. Oh, Ben, I hope so, bro. I wish. Who are we after? Nobody, really. I'm probably Black, but White's going to come hit me because White is vengeful. And he's going to slam right into my cap and feed himself. Oh, my God. Oh, he's going to kill Red? No, he's going to come up here. You are an absolute dingus. Like, he's just mad that I accidentally... Oh, I hate players like this so much, dude. It's so freaking annoying. Because... Oh, he's hitting Black. Alright, at least he's hitting Black. You know? At least he went to go hit Black. But it felt like very targeted there. He won't be worth anything either, so there's just genuinely no point in... Oh my God. Like Blue, but White, it was clearly an accident. I thought I had elimination on Red. I stopped. I could have gone around and broken his junk up here. And then when Black basically has the entire game by their balls, White goes and full targets me instead of realizing who the actual threat is. It's just comical at how silly that kind of play style is. But you can't win them all. This is not looking like, unless White changes the way he plays, this is not looking like a win right now. But sorry for getting frustrated, everybody. Geode's here. What's up, man? Nice haircut. Thank you, Jean. Appreciate it. And the worst part about this crap is that White's not going to hit Black. He's not. Not enough, at least. Frustrating. I don't have a trade on 4, so I'm kind of at the bidding of my opponents. Red should kill me. I guarantee you Red's going to hit me. Yep. Cool. Cool. Really, really freaking chill, man. I want White to just sacrifice himself to the risk gods, but I think he's going to play. Yeah, he's going to play like a little baby. He's going to play like a stinking baby. I don't have the means to do anything here, so I actually don't want to give black any sort of openings to me right now with enough troops, but he's getting 74. I'm just dead anyway, bro. Maybe not. I might be fine. He's certainly stacking against me to try to come kill me. No, does he want white first? I mean, this is stacked against all three of us. He can just pick whoever he wants. Hey, this is, to be honest though, guys, this is the white player's fault. This is 100% white player's fault because I would have had a chance to rival black in beastliness, and instead, this jerk took it upon himself to exclusively hit me. And also, why are we letting red get 9? Enough of that. Enough of that crap. Do something. If we're all poor, if we're all going to be poor, if we're all going to be poor, yeah, good. Good riddance. Bye. See ya. Yeah, white was feeding the whole game at this point. I'm not going to win because this guy's got way too many troops, so why would I even bother? Time to get active, red. Let's see what you got, pal. Oh, stacks on me. Cool. Mind you, didn't do anything to black. Let's get active, red. Me and you. Come on. We can live if we commit about half of our troops to running around the board. If you want to play like a little baby, that's on you. I think you should get active. All right. Screw that guy, dude. I'm going to die here either way, so let's leave 100 of my troops here. This guy's quick, but oh my god, dude. It's placed the sinking things correctly. Oh. Alright, give me that. Good luck killing me with 20 plus your trade. Maybe red will actually do something this time. Rolls a 11 and loses 13. What a joke. All right, red. I'm trying. Let's see you try, brother. He can't. This is what I hope red knows this about the game. Oh. Maybe you're going to realize that slamming this into me is not wise. He can't kill me either. So he just dunked. Red's going to come kill me, isn't he? He just dunked 44 troops into me for no reason. He moved that back to cap. Watch red come and kill me. He trades. This clown is going to come kill me, isn't he? If he plays, he's playing the board right now. Because we can double team this guy. That's the thing. Black can't keep up with 2 people at once. I don't think it's feasible. I've tried to do it. If the players that you're playing against are good, it's very difficult to do. Red did steal this cap, by the way, because he just took this because Black's only got 3 capitals. He either took this one or he took this one. He didn't jump into here, though, right? All right. I mean, red's doing something, man. By all means, do something. Great. Well played. We're on board. We're in the same boat. He played a really long time to not do anything. I thought red would kill me, honestly, but this is cool, too. I'm totally okay with this. I'm not going to hit red at all. Excuse me. Now he's only getting 9. 3 caps. That's it. So red did break this bonus down here. Who does he pick? Did he pick me? He picked me. Wow. Wow. Actually? Are we kidding right now, dude? What a joke. Yeah, I had enough of that. I don't vibe with that, dude. Like you guys said earlier, just blatant cap sack. And red's not even decent enough to eliminate. Thanks. Red's not even decent enough to eliminate black first. Could have kept me there in his cap run. Literally could have kept me there. He's going to kill me instead. Okay. Shouldn't have trusted him. Like, why throw your game as the black player? Just back off, dude. Honestly, this game has been great for me because it's been a testament in showing myself how far my personal restraint and not cursing has come, because that was one of the most infuriating games I've played in a long time. Wow. Just everything about it. Like, black, instead of backing off, he's so used to just go, 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 slam, 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 break bonuses, take troops, I can attack fast, yada, 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 yada. And he's so used to it that the moment someone puts up a fight against him, slams into him, sacks his game away. Red easily wins, gets my cards, wins the game. Simple as that. Black wasn't on a trade-in. We were all on 2 cards. I mean, it's just really irritating that... Also, it's irritating red won. Like, oh, this little sneaky thing. I think white was intermediate. I think that's what it said. I missed it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pick another map. All right, we're gonna play this one on TLT, or not TLT, on Monday. We'll have the Europe Advance on actual videos back soon, but let me. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't say which map I'm playing, so I don't want to get sniped. But red probably doesn't have a cap run without your kill. Yeah, I agree with you after seeing what black had on. I think black had the what is that? Not Gascony. Marseille. The Marseille cap that was originally the pink bots. That one, I think black still had troops on, so I agree with you. This game had some of the worst people in risk. Well, it's like, it's an interesting parallel, right? So I break down each of my opponents. Pink didn't ready up, so pink's out of the question. Blue, I don't think blue was very experienced in the game. Picked a corner cap, didn't defend it too well too early, aggressed red out of nowhere, like, just kind of those things. I don't think blue's that skilled. The other 3 opponents each had parts of their game that made some sense. White was very defended his cap the whole game, but the problem was white didn't realize that after seeing, mind you, saw me make attacks over in France. He would have seen those. And so then I hit my 7. I had troops over there. Don't break any of his UK. So me hitting his 7 is not just to hit it for fun. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm going to break you now. So not realizing that I had made a mistake and then trying to punish me over it, what was clearly a mistake. By the way, we had 4 people in the lobby that I have, and now we're down to 2 because people don't have any patience. That's a whole other issue. So I think white just needs to understand the social game a little bit more. I clearly made a mistake, and he immediately goes and breaks everything instead of being like, all right, let's give this guy another shot. Give him another turn. This is his first break. Certainly it was an accident. What's up, Guerro? We'll see you in the tourney scene again. Not probably anytime soon, dude. I'll get to that in a second. The red player, I think, was one of those guys that's good at the game. He was the highest ranked player in our lobby. I've already told you how I feel about black, and that I just think the black's the type of player that bullies his opponents, and the moment something goes wrong, he just suicides into them. Tough. But the red player is the one where I'm like, and this isn't his move at the end. I'm not inherently frustrated with that. I get it. I don't think he could cap run or win the game without eliminating me first. But the move he made early when he was removing the pink bot from our area, he knew I was in there. He saw me take the bonus. I removed his material to do it. It's just sneaky little things like that where anything they can do to chip away at their opponent's troop generation and make it seem like an accident, it's probably the players that the white player doesn't trust. So it's just a little frustrating to play against people like that. But you can't win them all. So here goes next. But yeah, Geode, as far as the tournament scene, man, I haven't played a tournament in like a year. And I don't really know that I want to. The last tournament I played, I think the rules were handled really poorly. I think that rule still exists too. I think it's a really silly rule. So I don't know inherently what situations that exists in, but I don't really want to deal with that all that stuff. So yeah, and then it's just the time, and honestly, I get so frustrated in competitive settings. Like in situations like you guys saw me here, I'm obviously annoyed at how the last game went, but it's not the be all end all of Risk. Like I'll just play again, right? We've booted up another game, we're playing another map. Whereas the tournament games, like these are human people, these are people you'll be in a call with, etc. And it's just like has a very strong human element to it, and I get so heated. I remember I played in like a basketball league, like a men's league, and those games I would take too seriously. I'm a very competitive person, and the moment that some degree of stakes are added to it, I just I don't know. I don't like how I get when I get overly competitive, so I don't really know that I want to be a part of that. But that's just me. People got their own things. I believe the red player won, Tom. The red player eliminated me in our attempt to work together with black, but I think that he needed to do that to pull the win off. No, this is not a vape. This is not a vape, Sean. It is just a water bottle. This map, yeah, this one seems interesting. I think, we uploaded the other one. City of the Dead, it seems like it has chances to be too many 1-point holds. This map, we got 2-point hold, I guess. 2-point split in the middle. The problem with these maps, the problem with all of the new zombie maps, I don't think the community maps suffer from this quite as much, but the new zombies maps, the issue I have is they're all very snaky. There's limited connections on each side. That'll be interesting because I am going to try to take this bonus up here. We're going to go over here. Just keep myself in the back. I didn't like anything else I saw. This spot maybe because it controls one of the two. I guess you could say here and yeah, no, not really. Well, yeah, it controls this point up from the bottom, I guess, and then there's this one here. Regardless, I like this because it's just an easy take for this +4. Maybe even both of these. 4 troops. I'm in the 6th position, so 4 troops here. Boom, boom. And then whatever else I have over here, could try to take this. This cap's actually interesting because this territory here is really snaky. So this covers everything. This would have been probably a better spot, but that's okay. $5 on see money winning any takers. Me. I'm gonna win for you, Ben. We're gonna make it happen. It'll be a heck of a vape, yeah. Oh, for sure. White takes a very long time to do anything. Let's charge this. Let me see if this works. I'm not gonna do permanent one of these. I want to try something. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the stream audio. Oh. You like my chin, everybody? All right, I was doing this because I have a special present. Should I keep it on him? Got my card collection is above him. There we go. Fergus cam doubles as a beard cam. All right, I'll move Fergus. Let's move the board up a little bit. We'll put Fergus. Actually, we'll leave him up there. Why not? I'll leave him there. He covers a little bit of the board, but he is so cute, isn't he? He's the best, man. Love this stinking cat so much. White is here. Right next to yellow cap, right next to white, man. That's crazy. I don't think white's going to let me hold this. But maybe he's nice. Put him bottom right. We can use hand emoji to pet him. All right, sure. Bet. I'll put him right behind the text. I think the text chat. Yeah, the chat box is in front of him. We'll put him right here. I'm glad it was just your chin. Mike, I'll have you know, I am fully clothed. Look, I got a belt on and everything. I have a belt on and everything, Mike. Don't you worry. I am fully clothed. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was so cute. He stuck his little paw over the edge. We need beard cam one time. This is beard cam. The nice camera in front of you guys. That's beard cam. I didn't buy this stinking thing to not show off the beard. Oh, dude. That's funny. All right, so I guess my chances of holding this bonus have raised considerably. So here's the issue, right? I don't think my opponents are going to be happy seeing me get 12 troops. I guess black's getting 11. They can't be that unhappy. All right, what do we think yellow has? Maybe collapse corridor. I don't want to infringe on anybody's space. Yellow is capped next to white. I don't think white is looking too hot, man. I think white's in danger. Is this a bonus here? Well, this whole thing's a bonus. Okay. Oh, we're actually getting 13? Jeez. White is getting 5 still. My cap's locked. I fear that I'm behind red over here somewhere. And with yellow here, I may actually be trapped. Come on, man. This is the problem with these guys, dude. You literally have no leg to stand on this board. You have nothing. Why are you doing this? Truly, white has nothing. What is the purpose of breaking me there? You're just gonna make me mad, and I trade last. Like, he's just asking to get cooked. And meanwhile, yellow stays winning. Yellow, I think, picked up an additional bonus on that last turn. And black's getting 16, so white just picked somebody, and I guess I'm the one next to him, so it is what it is, but... yeah, I'm creamed over here, too. Bummer. Yeah, black's getting massive over there, and I don't know that purple or red have a proper way to challenge him. It happens. Roll some of those 3s and 2s. Yeah, I could roll the 3. I almost want to keep the material over here. I think keeping it there is preventing my opponents from removing it. So now we're only going to get 8. But why not play? Ben, he can't play for the bonus he's in because yellow capped directly next to him. So white capped, they're both in the +4 here. And I get it. His cap is next to it. I understand it. But yellow is on Craig's end, and then white's on the red line. He doesn't exactly have any leg to stand on here. Now, he may lose his cap to yellow here if yellow's getting enough troops, because I think yellow gained an additional bonus on that last turn. Yeah, he's getting 13. He was getting 9 before. Oh, we might lose cat cam, guys. My fiance is home, and the cat, as you can tell, is very interested in the sounds he's hearing. Oh. If we see him dart away, we'll know. Staying there for now. All right, white. Let's play the game of Do You Irritate Me? You guys know I hate this maneuver too. I absolutely hate when people stack against a cap to defend their bonus, but I do it if the dude doing it, stacking against my cap to defend his bonus, is playing like a ding-dong. So, the cat seemingly has stayed, if yellow is the danger. Why break you? So that's the thing, Ben. He can't break. He's going to break me over here now. Are you freaking kidding me, man? What is your problem? Yeah, he's like a statue now. He's aware. But Ben, he can't do anything about yellow. That's the problem. He has no material to go elsewhere. I'm going to leave my cap up with 28. Oh my goodness. Nobody is dealing with black on the left-hand side. Mike says, congrats on being engaged no matter how late I am to the party. It happened back in February, but I appreciate the well wishes. White is flagged. I think that may be a permanent flagging. So I'm not going to worry about trying to kill him. Because I'm probably going to get broken. So he's just stacking 25 there. Why not? Why wouldn't you? He's probably got 25 there, 25 here. Oh, the cat is gone. All right, we'll turn cat cam off for now, everybody. Apologies. Oh, I turned the wrong cam off. There we go. He has hopped down. It is always the white player. I don't know that it's always the white. Bro, we've had all varieties of craziness today. Unless you mean the white players always quit, which there might be a trend there. Yes, Fergus he's dipped. He's got more interesting things to attend to than old man yells at cloud, and by cloud I mean the video game. Hit red. Oh, hits black. He might break black. I think that's a bad play. No, I think black's got a ton of troops here. Interesting. Repositioning to here. I'd put those back on cap, personally. So I pull away because white is botted. I wanted to give the bot extra places to... Maybe it's a bonus taker. Maybe we get lucky and it tries to take in here. I think that's less likely. I think it immediately breaks me. I almost should have hit here instead. Black is still stoppable. He's got too many troops off cap, in my opinion, right now. But if he is like a two... Oh, shoot. He's got a 1-point hold off of this territory here. Over all of this. But if we saw in today's video, we can beat it. Good excuse to stay home, see my stream. Oh, I'm sorry about your gut, brother. 4 here. Hopefully this attacks first and not the cap. Sad. Sad. Tragic. Truly disappointing. Yellow's just going to steal this capital. That's just what we stinking needed, man. I could steal it and then harvest white behind me. I don't really have the troops to do it, so... Oh, don't worry, guys. Black's only getting 27 now. He's not getting 28 anymore. Heading back to work. Watch the stream later. Thanks, Tom, for coming out, man. Have a good day at work. Maybe he'll go heavy into yellow first. Yep. Oh, he could go steal yellow's capital. Oh, he's doubling back this way. Okay. Who's going to challenge him? Ooh. Purple trades early. I don't like that everybody's trading before black does. That is not one of my favorite things to witness. Oh? Purple just took a capital. What was red getting? Was red still only getting... Red's only getting 5. How funny would it be if purple just took black's capital? Like, that would be peak comedy, right? Purple's getting +3, though, so he's probably in Helben. Yellow does take this. But then he has to defend it. Oh, he is so screwed. He's actually, I think, screwed. I think black might even just kill him here. Should I go off this line? Red is quit. Let's see what we find. Alright, I just fed red. Purple was going to get him anyway, though. Interesting that it doesn't finish the bonus. I'm surprised by that. I guess it found a capital. Why do people just allow people to get big? I mean, part of it, Yosef, is nobody... Yellow was really the only one who had the means to do anything about it. And he didn't. And it's early game growth is easy to pull off if nobody's playing on your side of the board. I think purple's capped here. He takes red's cap here. Yellow was here. White was here. I mean, not a lot to work with. Now, the interesting thing here is that white still has 1, 7, 11, 16, 20, 21 total troops. Yellow will trade for the 12. He's split here. It really depends. Like, black could eliminate yellow here if he's really playing aggressively enough. And then, which is why I don't know why yellow went for that capital. We don't see where the red troops are placed, but it also doesn't take cards. So now black's getting 37. I think yellow may perish here. I think we may lose the yellow player here, which is kind of funny, albeit a little sad. But maybe black goes for purple instead, which would not trade him in. That would actually be a not great play. Although if he got purple into red, yeah, he's going for purple. Purple into red would be a good play. Interesting. This also gives yellow a better trade in. He doesn't get red. Red wouldn't trade me. But with how aggressive he just played, I'm not sure he really left anything on this capital. White comes up here. So he's saving the other troops to hit this. Now he shouldn't be able to eliminate me. But get white out of the game. I guess I get it. That gives me a better trade. Then he hits here. Yep. With a 7, mind you. So I think red is here, and then these two territories would be my guess. I don't want to. Problem is, I don't want to feed red to black. Come on, bro. Oh, you wimp. Actual baby, the yellow player. $28. All right, screw it. I'm dead. I'm cooked, dude. Actually, well, I'm dead here either way. I intentionally fortified over here because maybe he gets bad enough dice here where he does not successfully roll the capital. But yellow could have gone and broken, and I don't think he could have done anything. I don't think he would have had enough troops if yellow just sent his entire trade in over there. He's not going to kill me. Yellow's going to kill me. This is going to fail. And now I die to yellow. You can't make this crap up, dude. You really can't. He's going to come off of this. He's going to come down here. He's going to kill me. And then he might even win the stinking game. What a joke, dude. And then 11 on 11. He loses 11. Oh, my goodness. What is with the black players in today's games, dude? Don't take that out of context. No, I see you. I see you taking it out of context. The player using the black character. No, character. I can't win here, man. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I can't do it. See what Eclipse channel says winning. Should I make a Clips channel? I don't stream it up for a Clips channel, I don't think. What's up, Dustin? I don't know how long you've been here, but hello. You may have commented earlier. Purple was our highest ranked opponent. Why would you go for red? And then after you go for red, why wouldn't you just eliminate red, bro? Just take the kill. Guarantee yourself a higher placement. Ah! All right, here's what we're going to do. I need to use the bathroom, but I want to get into a game. So I'm going to get into a game. I'm going to choose a cap spot, and then I'm going to go use the bathroom. And you guys can analyze the board. I liked this map. We're going to play this one again. Was that a third place? Oh, absolutely, because yellow had a trade on 3. Just the way we drew it up. Yellow having a trade on 3. Just the way I like it. Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness. Just watching and playing Magic to the side. I tried to play Risk a few times, but being on mobile. So that's totally fair. All right, here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna tell me what cap to pick, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Hopefully, I'm not in the. Well, I might have to play my first turn, but either way, hopefully we're not. What's it called? Also, I get why black attacked me there. I had 5 cards. I had just hit the cap that he'd taken, but I think black just lost himself the game. He stacked so many troops into me in purple. Because he didn't trade off of purple. So everything he got off purple, he just sacked into me. I think yellow wins. Oh, we're in the first position. All right, we will play our first turn. Oh, honeypot. Honeypot cap. I don't know. Dude, somebody's going to cap behind me. It always happens. Do I have a better honeypot anywhere? I don't think so. Only red and white see it. Only red and white see it. Screw it. If somebody caps behind me, they cap behind me. It is what it is. And I will start with 6 troops. That's actually big from this first position. Do I goad black into rolling this? Do I hit it right away? Which bonus is better? This is a +2, that's a +3. We'll take the +3. But this is with this blizzard over here, guys, this is a 1-point hold over plus. This is why this map's kind of busted. +14. And then actually guaranteed territories back here. 6, 7, that's 13. No, not the zoomer thing. Ah, I got baited into the zoomer thing just by counting. I'm not going to say it like the kids say it. I'm too old for this. If there's any youngins in the stream that I just... This quantity of territories and this quantity of territories. No, Yosef, don't do it. And then 3 extra here. So 6, 7. I have to. +3. I don't even know what it means. 16 troops. That'll give me 2 extra troops. So really, it counts for 16 troops, actually. 16 territories, 16 troops with those bonuses. I think removal of everybody behind me that I can get. Red's not behind me. That's good to know. I think somebody's unfortunately going to be on 23 Romero Drive here, which is a bit of a bummer. You got this, Simony. You things win. See, I think every time I've made a stream that says something about winning games in the stream title, I don't win. So, yeah, hopefully good dice, please. Oh, beautiful dice. Black's behind us. I got to use the bathroom, everybody. I know that the black player is going to break me. It is what it is. What? Why didn't black break me? What's he doing? No, but like, guys, why didn't the black player break me? I'm going to try to pick up some extra territories if I can. I'm going to take this +2, I guess. We'll leave the 4 there. I don't know. Roll cap, because he's not a complete douche. I don't think I got enough. Oh. 13 on 7? No, not yet. Just like precautionary. I'm not gonna roll his troops over there yet. Orange just quit. That's not good for me holding this +2. This 5 over here could get active though. That could be interesting. 4 on 2. Let's see if that wins. Red's got a decent hold over that. 2-point hold over that bonus with the blizzard over here. Holds here and here. Black is only getting 5. If black does not put troops on cap, we will roll him. This may not get connected, actually. This could be good. I can't let him hold these bonuses back. Oh, no, he's rolling more. Bro, don't roll more. Oh, he brought some back. Yeah, we're absolutely rolling. If Orange Bot doesn't break me here, we're rolling this cap. And we got to dive immediately into car park because we can't let him hold both of these bonuses back here. That orange should hit here then, unless it doesn't split the troops that way. All right, orange doesn't break me. It comes down to yellow and white. We only are going to get 10 here because we're down below 12 now. Because I got 8 before, right? Or I got 9 before. But we lost 1, gained 2. So if I lose a 16 on 7, going to be a little bit sad. Is there something I should know about Romero Drive, Gavin? Black doesn't break. I can't believe black didn't break, dude. I absolutely would have broken if I were him. That spot right above the blizzard. Does it connect to the one by that orange 1 stack? What am I missing? On the second tier, that spot right above the blizzard. These 2 connect here, if this is what you're talking about. There's a little bridge line there. Any fellow 3 AM viewers? All right, we're just going to rip the Band-Aid quick. Oh. Orange was back here. So black got broken anyway. And now I kind of look like a jerk. I don't love white being back here. Oh, black flagged. Okay. All right, we just got to clear what's behind us then. Not the best dice, but could have been worse. Unseen. What else? Plus using phone to type, so not as great as typing on PC. My spelling is terrible. Okay. How late do you usually stream? I mean, Mike, that would imply that I stream enough, dude. I don't particularly stream enough. I will say I can't say for sure. But I'll have an hour from whenever my fiance puts the stuffed peppers from Costco in the oven. So let me text her real quick. Text me when peppers go in oven. Because that'll give me a gauge on what else I can do. Now, I obviously need to defend here. It's actually good that white got knocked out of that spot. Because I don't know how much behind me is black and how much is somebody else. But like if it's bots back here and I'm able to mostly clear them out just with troop commitment. Like obviously somebody could make a move on my cap soon. I don't think white and yellow are getting a decent amount. Somebody took orange's cap, which is good to know. It was either... You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Nah. That's fine. How much was White? White was getting 7. So White just sent his entire cap stack at me. Like, what is this? What is this, dude? I hit a 7 stack and I lose 12, and he hits a 6 and loses 5. What are we doing here? My hope that this is the if this is the end of orange and red just tried to eliminate it, that's a bit of a bummer. Ideally, this bot tries to play for the bonus. Play for the bonus. Play for the bonus. Or play for the bonus, please. Huge, huge, because orange will play off of that. If this is the end of orange, if this is the end of orange and black, do I have a trade in? I do. Nobody's gonna set in before me, but I don't think it'll roll. Oh, orange is here. No, 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 no. Oh, why, dude? At least sit there. Because this white dirtbag's going to come in and do the same thing he just did. Also, I don't think he's... Unless he's got the +2 in the corner over here. I think white is our double capital player. Leave me alone. I don't know that I have orange here, man. I'm going to set early. I don't want to risk this. I'm going to hope that this is orange. It was not orange. Alright, I'm cooked in another stinking game, man. White is here. Of course he is. Probably just fed orange to somebody, too. Well, that's a misplay. This is the worst honeypot ever. It's a great honeypot if I'm able to take it, but there's just too much material to have to churn through. I think this breaks me now. It breaks me, and I genuinely don't even have the juice to deal with it back here. I guarantee you white greeds for this cap. At least orange traded, right? I guarantee you this guy comes and hits me. Apparently didn't feed orange to anybody. Should we assume he was just checking and got lucky to find your cap, or should we assume he's stream sniping? No, definitely not stream sniping. White was here. White was here on parents parking, so the white player thought I took black's cap with no troops left, but I took black's cap with extra troops and then fortified to it. The moment he saw me fortified to it, he should have honestly left me alone. If white starts leaving me, maybe he thinks this is better defended, which I guess is good for me. I just got to play as if it is. That's intriguing. I'm gonna act like I have more troops than I do. Why not? Maybe I'll get lucky and black trades over here. Worst case, we get 10 troops. We'll get 13 troops placed behind us, but maybe it splits between positions now that it doesn't have the full bonus. I think it's more than likely it trades in entirely behind me. Yeah. All right, 5, 7, 7. 7's not bad. 7's not all of it. I could kill guard it, but I don't really want to do that. All right, it's this turn. This is the most important turn of the game right now. I think there's a 99% chance. There's a 99. I guarantee. I don't want to guarantee it, but I think there's an incredibly high chance the white player tries to kill us. Incredibly high chance. Because he should know I didn't have a lot left after hitting him here. And then I had to deal with the bots. Maybe he thought there was less presence of the bot in the back. I don't know. Maybe he's getting killed by... No, please stop. Please stop. He killed orange. You killed orange. You don't have to continue. Oh, no. White gets more troops right now. I didn't need... Or yellow gets... White gets more... No, please stop. Just... You don't have to do this. You don't have to come into me. I didn't do anything. I don't even know how yellow would know that I'm as weak as I am because I haven't seen yellow all game. Okay, that's scary, but fine. $13's not a ton. It's not all 22. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. He didn't hit me. Okay. That does pick up an additional bonus. That's why I finished that. Obviously, we have black over here, but if black breaks there, we still hold the +5. I am going to trade in when I can trade in. Now, red, I think, got broken here, so he may not be happy with yellow. Dump it all there. Oh, yes! And not a lot back here. Huge. Huge. That will still break me, though. It probably gets out to here. Is somebody capped in here? Why else is this sitting here? I am terrified of yellow. I'm actually more terrified of yellow than I am white right now. He trades in early. None of that's stacked on me, but and red's here, right? So you'd have to go through white. I'd love to see these guys thirst for black over here. Like, I want to keep black behind me. I'd rather kill guard black at this point, both for the extra cards and also my own peace of mind. I suppose yellow could be going for red. Oh. Oh, guys, I'm cooked. I don't know how yellow's getting these eliminations. He didn't trade off of that, though. He's on 5. White could potentially make a move here if he has a trade. I become the less appealing option. He does have a trade. He had 20 troops. So that's 20 troops that almost certainly retreated to capital, though. This is a very interesting game so far. Both of these guys set early. I think white puts a target on his own back here by hitting yellow, presumably hitting yellow. What a weird game. Oh, white's got 3 caps. Black doesn't have one, so yellow still has a capital. I don't get opened up. How much is the trade? Trade's 40. I don't feel comfortable going for it. I don't think it makes any sense for me to go for it right now. Had a feeling this would go here, but that's fine. I want these guys to try to take the black elimination, thinking it's available, and then I've got it kill guarded. This is an extra card I can fall back on if I need to as well, if I get blocked. But I don't believe Oh, black just took a capital from somebody. So I don't think yellow ever lost this cap up here. The one that he took from red. We knew there was a red cap here. I don't think he ever lost that. Yosef says, do you have a kill guard on black? I do. White full sends. I thought he would. Yellow trying to card block? I don't think so. I do think he's now vengeful against white, but don't think he can eliminate white. He doesn't have pathing to the capital. So this would be a great turn for me, especially if I see a lot of yellow attacking. This is a very good turn for me to go break yellow because I now have my 1 point hold is guaranteed. We have time to confirm if the black player is back here. Yellow is now exhausted pretty much every possible trade on the board. So I think I just dump everything I get here and cruise to the left. Maybe white opens me up and lets me eliminate him, but I don't want to do that for 2 cards. So this fortify goes up here. White's probably only getting 5 troops. No, white's getting 12. So white actually was allowed to hold something. I'm surprised by that from yellow. Maybe yellow's fearful of me simply because I'm getting a lot of troops now. Because we did start that last turn with 20 troops. Seems that white has troops to play off of in another position. But I feel comfortable in my cap size now. Even with the most recent trade-in. Let's get active. Ah, there it is. I'll play a big old 30 stack sitting there. Maybe I make it look like I was hunting for black, but not actually. Which I absolutely was not doing that. Oh, the bot's getting 10. I'm glad I... The bot... Alright, so the bot's exclusively in here and here. We have a trade on 3. So I can actually go take the bot elimination myself. Just to prevent my opponents from getting those cards. I don't know if that actually makes sense for me to do, though. Really depends on if it puts these troops back here. Yellow is just down to this cap, has a 30 stack sitting off to the side. So white broke whatever else, I didn't. He trades in. My hope here is we see him thirst for the black elimination, knowing that that'll give him extra generation. Or he just comes along this line and shows himself to me, which is also fine. This is either hits on white or black. I mean, it's as simple as that. It is hits on black. Black was in here as well, correct? Or was that might have been yellow. Now, if he gets all the way to my capital, he opens my cap up to the point where I don't actually have to trade in. Or I trade anyway. That might be the better way to do this. He's going to break. I want him to hit the last... he doesn't hit the last spot. Bummer. White is getting 12 still. This is one of the most nerve-wracking games I've played in a while, but I think we're doing all right. He did just go hefty into black. I've got a well-defended cap relative to what we see here from white. And I can trade in as well. And we just go verify that this is, in fact, the end. You fortified an 8 there for some reason. And left a wide open capital. Just gonna leave that there. Yeah, yellow's still only on 5. He can't do a whole lot now. Yellow really misplayed this, man. He had this game in the bag if he just understood the board better. He's not even gonna get a break onto me in this +5 here. We're back to 4 cards. I mean, that was a 5 troop gathering of cards. We've got the God cap. Holds +16 guaranteed back here, which is crazy. Feeling good about it. And this cap, I mean, this isn't a bad cap relative to what we see on the board. Any pathing over into this region has to pass one of these 2 capitals. So I'm interested to see. I believe white has 2 caps. Yeah, we know white has 2 caps. So white has 2 caps. We got to be on the lookout for that. A little bit wary of that. Card block opportunities in the late game certainly going to be have an impact. He probably breaks me right away because he knows my size. No, he's going to go for yellow. He does not trade off of yellow, so I don't know that I understand this maneuver. And maybe this is a recognition that he's going to get second place, which is fair. I would probably assume that as well. That seems like potentially a cap split there too. So what we're going to do is we're going to win the game. No beating around the bush. Let's take yellow out. White doesn't have any cards anyway. White is not open to me. That opens... I'll put a couple troops this way. Do we think he's kill guarding here? I don't feel like finding out. So... Well... He was sitting in there. He's only got 30 troops left. I don't really need to kill guard the troops. What do we got? 1, 2. That should be fine. Back on 4 cards. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting. The W collecting has begun. The W collecting has begun. I beg you, if this becomes a video, you guys watching right now, if this becomes a video after the fact, oh, shout out to you. Good on you, sir. I will not world dom you. Good game to white. White stole my cap earlier and is now a stand-up fellow who steps off. Good on him. If you guys stumble upon the actual video version of this later, put in the comments that game number 3 is the game to be, because the first 2 games made me sad. There's a win. We needed one of those. I got time, everybody. As long as the game is not insanely long, I have time for one more. So we will play one more. Peppers went into the oven 18 minutes ago. So I got time for about a 35-minute game. Double master on those last 2 players. Interesting. Yellow just flew a little too close to the sun, man. And also got overconfident with black kill. Perfect kill guard. It can't pass up on that one. Game 3 is the place to be. We'll play one more. I've played a couple of the zombies maps. I think I would like to try something slightly different here. I do like this one quite a bit. Let's play. Actually, you know what? That one I think will take too long. So let's play. We're going to go Redux on this map. We're going to try again. Played this one a couple days ago. We'll try it again. Hope for the best. I'm at work, so got to do some stuff. Props to you. Ben, thank you very much for the dono, brother. You're a man of your word. Did you say that if you'd give me $5 if I won? I didn't see it, but I appreciate it. Thanks so much, man. Good on you. Appreciate it. I'm glad we got a win for you. Everybody comment good stuff Ben down in the comments, because we got 2 of them here already. Wonder if PJ is still in a stalemate. Good old Puddle Jam. Like that guy. He's a fun dude. No stream this weekend, everybody, but hopefully I will have time for one. Oh, maybe Sunday night. But Brian, tell your cohort here to cut it out. Look at this guy. Look at this General Mason. The following weekend, I might have the opportunity to do that. Yeah, keep dropping the good stuff. Thank you so much, Ben. Appreciate it. We'll get one more win for you here. And the final game. We are returning to abandoned crystal mines, everybody. We're back. We're doing our best. And I don't appear to have a 1-point capital hold. However, I can go here, and if pink goes here, I can just steal his cap. So we could theoretically play for this bonus. Blue's got the 1 point here. I don't know who's here. I've got access to the middle of the 5. The 5's not a bad spot. Oh, wait. This is a 1 point here. This cap here is a 1 point for all of that. But if blue goes behind me, there's just too much material back there. Oh. That was halfway through. The bot notifier came in a little early there. I want here. I think I can put pressure on pink to let me hold this. If pink caps here, I'm going to roll. We're going to roll a 13 on 5. I'm just telling you that now. So, pink player, if you're stream sniping, I would not recommend going there. If it was $10, then we would be referring to him as Ben 10. Ah, well, you challenge, Ben. You got a challenge now. I'm kidding. Donate money responsibly, guys. I don't want you to do something you don't feel comfortable with. Let's see where blue goes. He should go on this 3 here. All right. I was worried he'd go on the 2 over here. And probably right. Wait, pink. I warned you, bro. Don't cap next to me. I don't care that I just lost all of that. Lost 7. Don't do that. I capped here for a reason. He'll roll a 6 on 3, probably win it, and then red will steal it from him. And then I'll be back to square one with a way weaker capital. I was hoping for like a loss of 4 there. I think would have been great. But white doesn't hit me. That's nice. White's going to discover that red's behind him and not be thrilled about that. But oh well. Hopefully pink just straight up fails this. Doesn't lose or loses everything on this roll. Is he going to take play off the middle? Yes, play off the middle, please. Absolutely. No, fail this 5 on 3. Oh, I guess I did not math that out correctly. Loses 2. I mean, that's promising. Red's just going to steal this. This is why the slow roll is so irritating. Because red is just going to take this for free. He's going to hit me here. Not surprised. But, like, what are you doing capping here? I get that it's a 1 point hold, but I had 5 troops here. He had other options. He could have capped over here. Could have capped in the middle. He's going to have no defense on this. Red is just going to steal this outright. How would you know? No, how would you know? If black doesn't have... I mean, I guess this pink territory views everything back here. So if black was on any of these and saw the slow roll happening... Red obviously not going to play for it now. Blue's going to take my cap. So... Now black gets this for free. Oy vey. Come on, roll it, roll it, roll it. Oh, he's slow rolling it. Blitz. Blitz. Do it. Yes. Screw my cap. We're out of here, kids. Oh, no. No. I was gonna... Oh, sick. Okay. Still a little... How do you know? You didn't see any of those rolls. He didn't see any of the actual cap rolls. I just very... I fear that black is watching the game. Let's roll whole cap 1-on-1. Yeah. 5 on 3 to start. Wins the slow roll. Couldn't be me. Maybe I should have slow rolled him. I don't know. Okay, we found actual black. He's back there. Garbage cap, by the way. Terrible, honestly, but more power to him. Roll it. Oh, he hits me. I was smart. Hit me out of there first. Well played by white. But yeah, this is frustrating. I would love to see pink try to slow roll this again. I'm by the way, guys, in case you're wondering, there's not a snowball's chance in hell I am winning this game. Now with black having this capital. It is genuinely impossible for me to win this game. Pink has the middle bonus, though, so I could probably steal that. The only way I win this game is if black gets too aggressive back here. But I don't think he has much to remove. I don't think he has that many territories to have to remove. So maybe I hold the +6 in the middle, but what does that even mean? Yeah, and he's still got 8 troops here. He must have been viewing it. Red is still here, which is surprising. It's me. The best thing I can do for myself is try to hold a bonus separate from black. But I wouldn't be surprised if black just rolls me on the next turn. Spin will be streaming starting around 7 a.m. your time on Sunday. Oh, Spin coming back? That's awesome. Something like two troops on one cap and one on another, and you still win the game. Have more faith in yourself. But this is different. This isn't quite the same. That I operated off of a lack of opponent knowledge. This one I don't have that ability because black has too much vision off of just this cap alone. Why did blue put troops here? What is blue doing? You don't even have your bonus. Why are you putting an extra troop next to my cap? Get out of here. Whatever, dude. Thought maybe I could kill red. I got terrible dice rolling through there. Lost on a 1. I guess I only lost. I just hate when I lose ones on ones. It was a Hail Mary play to see if I could eliminate red. It didn't work. I don't know where red is, so maybe he's behind blue. Black just rolls this now, I think. Pink is fully flagged. But pink shouldn't have got... I had a 5 here, dude. You had a 2. He had a 2. I had a 5. So I have an 8 and a 5, and then I start before him. I just don't understand capping there. All right, give me the business, black. Come on. Let's go. Mess me up, dog. Or take blue's cap. Take blue's cap. Black's going to break me on the backside here. I guarantee it. He knows that I went and took the bonus in the middle. Which, like, everything black's doing is exactly the right choices. It's just really annoying. Yeah, and then there's the break. All right. Cool your jets. Cool your jets, jerk. Come on. You lucked into a win here. Respectfully, screw off. Game number 4, guys, not it. Game number 4 is not it. I just wish black would play nice. Like, I don't know. I didn't play nice to pink, though, so I guess I don't really deserve it. How would he know? How would black know? Black saw my cap move. He saw these troops go up. So he knows the pathing I took. That's how he knows. This is the sort of things I was worried about on this map. So many honeypot. Oh. Blue have the bonus over there? We found red. Red's still alive somehow. This is weird. I'm sorry, dude. These two going after my stuff here is black knowing this. I don't like this. I'm not playing this out. Yeah, all right, cool. I don't want to play with these players again. Honestly, all 3 of them. At least going through another game here. Let's try this again. Could I stick around and try? Sure. It's just bizarre. Blue put the troops next to me the turn before. I was like, surely he's not going to do this. Black should have just taken me out. I would have felt better about Black just eliminating me there. It genuinely would have made me feel a little bit better about myself. But in hindsight, shouldn't have rolled pink on the first turn. Should have played for the middle bonus. Probably would have been fine. But that's not how I roll. Get it? Because you rolled the dice. Not how I roll. Whatever. I'm just a little bit annoyed by the blue player there. I think there's smarter plays. I don't think that was the right cap to even play for. I don't know what I did to him. I just get those players. I don't want them in my lobbies. At least for now. Sure, blocking them is a cop-out, but it's just not my cuppa. Oh, shoot. I had a bot in here. I gotta fill it up again. All right, let's roll. Autobots, roll out. Game number 5 it is. This is the final game, everybody. I won't have time for another one after this, unfortunately, but we'll play this one out. We're playing the exact same map. I have the 1 point hold, and I have a bunch of material here. I've the 1 point hold. Which one's better? That one's better. This one is better in terms of territory count. I'm gonna go here. I don't like where Black is capped. This makes me nervous. This makes me incredibly nervous. I don't want to cap on a 1 there. We'll take the 1 point back here. Hopefully White doesn't cap behind us. Yellow and blue see us, so that's promising. I've got a ton of material in here too. I've got so much material up in the top part of this board where I can probably take 1, if not 2 of these bonuses early and then play for the stuff behind me. I'll start with 5. We'll have a 9 here. White didn't go here. If someone's behind me, bummer, but I'm not sure they are. Yeah, so Black going here. It's a good play. But I fear that the same thing happens to me if he wins the roll 11 on 4 and then has anything connected. Like, you see how I've got a 3 and a 4 here? If he's got anything connected to this 3 the same way I have troops connected to my 3, he risks getting in here too dangerously. So I'm fine with this 1 point hold back here with this Blizzard. This is a slightly stronger bonus in terms of troop count, and if I play really aggressively early, I may be able to just get a bunch of bonuses without my opponents even really noticing. Come on, man. It's every stinking Black player today, dude. What? Why hit the 3? It's everybody. Oh my goodness. I can't catch a stinking break today. I don't know what it is. Yellow is there. Clips video. What did I do this time? I think I'm getting sniped, guys. I don't like assuming that, but what good does that do you, Yellow? Just play for your own stinking bonus, bro. Why you gotta go bad neighbor immediately? It is comical. It's honestly, it's comical. I'm getting 3s hit on the first turn. Like, Black's a no-brainer attack. If you need to attack off the cap on the first turn, you hit the 1 here. Why hit the 3? Why chip into somebody's starting material? It's not like I put that next to you. 2 1-point holds. Where's the second? There's 3. There's 4, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. What, am I missing one? And then he hits me there when yellow's the more logical choice. I just don't understand why I'm still the target of these attacks. Like, I just left the troops there because it was easy to leave the troops there. He's going to break me again because he can't help himself. I don't... Alright. I wish... Here's my issue. I wish you could block these players ahead of time. Like, what I mean is, I can only block this guy by reporting him. But what he's doing isn't against the rules. It's just annoying. So, there's no point in blocking him right now. Because what he's doing is annoying. Black flagged. Black watched red take this bonus and just quit. So, in case... Dude, you literally see I don't have the bonus. Why are you hitting me? What is going on tonight? Oh, we're starting to ramp up there. But yeah, Matthew, I was reading your 2 1-point. We got 4 1-point holds as far as I can tell with the blizzards. There's 2 natural, which are these 2 here, which I think are both +4s. Yeah, and then the +5s over here on the right-hand side are because of this blizzard. I'm just going to try to full send the back here. If I find white behind myself, I think I may just sit in the corner and cry. But whatever. And if he is back here and didn't cap on that 4, I'm going to be especially sad. Horrible dice at the end there. But you just hope that white doesn't know that. Lost 2 separate 1s-on-1s. That's got to stop happening. The 3s-on-2s got to stop happening. We had 2-on-3 here, which isn't too bad. 2-on-2, not great. We started off good, and then after that, it was all downhill from there. I would not be surprised to see white try to take me out here. But the benefit now is that as long as the red player doesn't come hurt me, I'll hold this. And then I can start putting pressure on my opponents. Because I'll have a bonus. And I'll just make sure yellow never holds anything. Because I'll have guaranteed troops and he won't. And that will feel delightful. So, I am a 1-point card block here. Does he just put 1? Or is he annoying? He just puts 1. All right. Here's the true testament to how much these guys feel like hitting me. Does he hit me here? He does. He hits me. He literally can hit... He can hit. He could hit black here. Black was still there. He could have hit yellow. He hits me, and he leaves it stacked against me. So we're gonna send white back to whatever shadow realm he came from. He's presumably down here somewhere because blue was playing for this, red was playing for this. Black probably lost his cap here. I think he's only getting 3 now because it almost certainly stepped off cap. Did it break red? It didn't even break red, which is interesting because red's cap is deep in the pocket here, which is even better that I didn't cap here. And I'm sorry that I'm yapping over and over again, but we're going to win. Problem in the hobby. Gaming nerd. All right. I've had enough out of you, white. Get lost. Not taking the bonus back. Not worth it. Leave red here so that white can't... I assume white is somewhere over here. Red has the black cap, so now he way more effectively defends this bonus. If somebody is capped here, that's an interesting wrinkle. If white is actually on Thornal and not Fungal Giants like I think he is, I think he's probably on Fungal Giants. If he's on Thornal, blue is then trapped behind him in red. He has an infinite trading pocket with yellow. I am trapped on the flip side by the three of them. But I have a lot more cards than blue would. But yeah, like this dude keeps hitting me. I don't know. Black has hitting me. Yellow keeps hitting me. Everybody's hitting me. Blue does not have this bonus yet, which is surprising. I thought he would have taken that by now. Usually the computer should be able to find people near you who have the same interests fairly easily. Big chest full of board games, card games, and D&D stuff. Just not many people want to play as much as me. That's a bummer. Things have changed in the 30 years since I last played. Sorry, I'm actually finally reading your guys' messages. I don't do it enough. Alright, black trades. I don't want to trade. I'm going to do an interesting test here in a moment. We're going to take this bonus, the one that I originally wanted to go for, the +6 here. Because yellow evidently won't let me hold this one, so... Don't break red, just go back to cap. And I want to see, this is a test. Yet we let yellow hold in the middle, which I probably shouldn't have done. Let's see if he points at me at all. Trades early. He may get aggressive here then. Doesn't break me. Still don't like him, though, because he unnecessarily broke me on the first 2 turns. Which, I guess I get not wanting to let somebody hold a bonus early, but... whatever. Now, red should understand that if he breaks me, which it looks like he's going to do, unless that's just defense, I'm fine with just defense. He attacked twice on that turn, too. You're getting cooked, dude. Sorry. Such an unnecessary break. You don't have the means to defend this appropriately. I'm about to, as long as I don't get hit out of nowhere, we're about to get, well, and we're going to trade in too. Everybody is being bad neighbor today, and I'm not compelled to let that slide, dude. I'm sorry. It's just an unnecessary break. And then defends, so because I believe he rolled twice. I think he rolled somewhere else on the board. Maybe he failed whatever he rolled. Maybe he had a 3-on-1 and he failed it. But also locking your cap off is a bold choice. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, dude. Your time has come to get bonked. Black's somewhere on the board for 3 cards. It's not 3 cards I want right now. So we should start with 12. +6. Oh, no, yellow said early, too. So 8. We got a +2 on Rift End, which is behind our capital. Actually defended his cap back here, which is kind of crazy. Yellow takes an additional bonus. Breaks me, then goes down this way. What bonus does he have? He must have this one. So now me hitting red looks foolish. I probably shouldn't have emoted, but... Alright, yellow. Cool, bro. Interesting. Red leaves his cap open over here. White sets. Still with no bonus. So, I guess maybe white and blue are in the same part of the map then. And nobody's contesting yellow over here. Which would make some sense. Oh no, I found white. Never mind. But yeah, yellow breaks me here and then goes this way. It's just the little things, man. It's the little things these guys do. They make it too easy. Too easy to like hate on him. I don't know. Full send yellow. That's the end goal, man. I want yellow to come off his cap and open mine, and then that leads to his own demise. I also want to know where the black elimination is. I think blue gets it, would be my guess. I fear that someone's capped here. Like, where is this bot? All right, it trades in. That's fine. Totally okay with that, because that's just going to hit somebody else. A katana collection. That's kind of cool. He has like nothing on cap, dude. What is this guy doing? You know what? I'm going to leave that stuff in front of him. I don't care. Why are we letting him hold another bonus? Why is white letting him hold down here? Oh, unless... No, because red's the one with 2 caps. Yeah, there's the trade-in. It's an early trade-in as well. And he doesn't add anything here. So he likely ends up... If he eliminates white, he maybe feeds himself to me. Little wrap around there. As if I'm going to let you hold. Thinks I have anything over here. This guy is not a very strong risk player, guys. I'm gonna level with you. Not a very strong risk player. Also, he bonked some of White's troops. But yeah, for some reason he's holding this bonus. I'm not sure why that's happening. Because I'm not sure that... I'm not sure I know where that means White is. But yeah, yellow doesn't have a trade-in. Seemingly left way too many troops off cap at some point in this game. I don't love white setting. I was going to set on my next turn. I just too many trades on 3 right now. That's 3 trades on 3 on this past turn. Although if white like takes yellow's cap, that'd be joyous. That'd make me pretty happy. I don't think that... Yeah, that's not going to happen. And... I think blue is dealing with the bot back here. I don't know, man. The bot problem is the bot's getting too strong if he is. Another trade on 3. Crazy. I do not have pathing to be able to eliminate red. But man, if I did. I'd like to play some sort of intimidation game towards yellow. But I can probably just exhaust him. That might work as well. Could yellow have that 1? What 1? Bonus behind red? No, blue's back here. And that's only a +4 as well. I've had enough out of you, bud. He's played so annoyingly all game. I've had enough out of him. Made sure to defend my capital. He had 20-something troops down here. That explains why white didn't break him. Red's leaving his... Red's clearly a good player. I don't understand his initial cap choice. I swear he had better options than that. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't just taken this bonus, but leaving himself with cards, leaving himself open. You can have this bonus if you want, white. I don't mind. Blue traded early, still has not taken the black elimination. So I think white must be capped here, because yellow did have this bonus in the middle at some point. Maybe blue takes black out now. It does. It's trying to get there, apparently. So if it maybe is black's original cap. That might actually be why black quit, as he looked to try to take this bonus and then realized he couldn't. Pot does take cards. Ah, he came down. So white is hitting him here as well. He's going to hit my 8. No, he actually doesn't hit my 8 and doesn't break me here. Maybe because he fears that I have a trade in. That's certainly possible. Finishes the bonus. Doesn't break. He's going to be forced to break on the next turn. I now understand Red's situation a little bit better, where I don't know that he feels he has cards in here anyway. If yellow doesn't... So trades are getting high enough where if yellow doesn't have a set on 3 on this next turn... He did potentially open up white's cap just now. If he doesn't have a trade on 3... Because his cap is good. This is a good cap to have in the middle of the board. And white keeps seemingly breaking him. He may trade in and try to kill white, too. I got to keep that in mind. There may actually be some value to... If they both end up on 4 cards and I have a trade on 4. Because the thing is yellow's going to have... Black. So that trades blue. I'm interested to see what blue does with his newfound troops, because if red is here and white is here and red takes cards off me, I don't know. It's not maybe the most ideal situation. We're going to put 15 here. Yellow's not going to know. Actually, here. We're going to take our card here. Red is open to a potential hit on me, but I don't think it's enough. We take here. Yellow doesn't know this exists, so if we, assuming we have a trade on this turn, which did I have 2 dudes? I don't have a trade on 4. Yeah, couldn't frickin' help himself here. He truly can't help himself, and he's lucky that I don't have a set. He is so lucky I don't have a trade in. Because I would obliterate him. He just showed his size to red. I wouldn't be surprised to see red set here and hit him. Interesting decision by red to hit me there as well. But blue doesn't have any cards back here, so I'm intrigued to see what blue does. Maybe yellow doesn't trade on 4. That would be prime. Why are you hitting there? Oh. Okay, yellow just... White just fed potentially... okay. White potentially... I don't know if he did that on purpose. I really don't know if he did that on purpose. White potentially just fed himself and yellow to me. Because I will double trade off of yellow. He opened me to yellow. He also may die here. Blue may eliminate white off of whatever hit he just made because he traded on 3. I don't know why white did that, actually. I'm genuinely very confused. I trade in off of white as well. Here's the interesting thing. I can't kill red. So we got Joker. I leave red alone. Does he retaliate with a trade-in onto blue? Or does he go hunting? He does not go hunting. Not going hunting is smart. Does blue go hunting? Because it's interesting, because if blue goes and opens my 71 up, I win the game. I eliminate red and I win the game. So we'll see. 44 troops, though. Oh, I think I can still kill red. It's going to be tight. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I opened him up to potentially eliminate red, eliminate blue anyway. I can easily card block him up here. Well, that's if blue plays along. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have traded the Joker, but... Are we doing this, blue? Interesting. Instead of wanting to progress the game, this is how the blue player is going to play this. Okay. I'm going to leave this open. We're going to I'm just straight up going to take this bonus back. No trade on 3 Stormer. Hope you got a set, blue. For your sake, I hope you got a trade, bud. There you go. There's his trade. I really wanted to end this game, dude. This is kind of annoying. He's going to go take my 25 cap. Probably. I mean, this is a great way to lose yourself the game. I will make sure he loses the game here. I will do everything in my... Oh, okay. Well, he has gone up into red now. That's a decision, I guess. I don't even like this 17 cap because I think it's harder to card block. So here's what we're going to do. Back up. I don't have a trade on 4, which is unfortunate. But maybe his choice there to go open up red was actually to get red to come hit me. I don't think so, though. he's gonna come hit me up here. I'll just stinking card block you then, dude. I don't really want to, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything to him yet. So here's what we're going to do. Blue definitely making this take longer. I'm surprised red wouldn't have gone for retaliation. The problem is with where red is playing from, it's difficult to deal with him. But yeah, I don't know who to block. That's the problem. Because I think blue's not going to let me block red, even though blocking red is the logical choice. This is a stupid play. This is a horrible play. I'm on 5 cards, bro. How do you think this is going to work out for you? Terrible. Just atrocious. I mean, genuinely an awful play. Why burn that? Whoever said he's a cotton-headed ninny muggins, you are spot on. Perry! Perry's here! Dude, I missed Perry. Good to see you, Perry. Hello? Rewind if you want Fergus Cam. Apologies. And we still get 41 troops because he doesn't actually do anything useful to me here. And I want... Here's what we're going to do. In case red goes for this, I don't have a trade on 3, but in case red goes for this elimination, I want to make sure I have blue behind me still. That's fine. I still hold a crap ton of troops. I could double tap him, actually. I don't think it's worth it. And the trades are too high. This is the problem. The trades are very high. So, like, red and blue can both potentially take. I want the middle to get opened, honestly. 29. I want them to get as active as possible. If blue doesn't have a set on 4, I don't have another trade on 4, dude. Surely he realizes that I have 2 caps here, right? Or 4 caps here, right? And he's still working against me. You're a 1-point card block up here, dog. You just... Figure it out. Alright, if blue doesn't trade, we win the game now because of that play by red. We win the game now because of that play by red. Unless red comes and rolls the 54 over here, which I don't know that he will do. I think he might be just content with the breaks. Fingers crossed blue does not trade. Maybe he's in the same boat as me, doesn't have the trade on 4. That's what we're hoping for. We win the game if he doesn't have a trade. If he has a trade, well, then we keep it rolling, everybody. Please don't have a trade. Just please don't have a trade. I've kill guarded you on purpose. Oh, my Lanta. Roll caps. Just roll caps. Just let me end you. Please just let me take you out. I'll trade off of you either way. Thank you. Thank God. Hit the 35 too, please. That's not what we wanted. And he's off of both of these. I can't let red get this. He's going to sit here, isn't he? It's not open. I'm on a trade. He's not open to this cap. And he doesn't have a trade-in. So if he rolls this, cool. Congratulations. You have equally played yourself here. Like, all right, you get a better position cap, but at the cost of 51 extra troops. I should have just put the whole thing over here, knowing that blue... Because if blue opens himself up to me, that's a ton of troops. I mean, good play by red. It's not a bad play. I just don't think it was inherently worth it. The problem is now I don't have the path... Okay, good. You're gone. You are removed from the game. Thank God, dude. These two are some of the most annoying players I've played in a while, man. This is pain. This is genuine stinking pain. Good riddance. Good riddance. Self-deleted for sure, dude. Absolutely. 54 comes back here. This is already a block. If he has a set on 3, he could theoretically get through this, but yeah. Oh well. Just gotta hope it burns enough. He's saying good game. I don't know why. Oh, well, alright, maybe that's why. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a trade, so whatever he splits here doesn't really matter. This cap's more important than the other two, in my opinion, anyway. Go break everything. Open my 30 for me, why don't you? My locks the stack over here. This goes here. I mean, that doesn't matter. I've got this that can fortify. Hang on. There it is. There it is, everybody. Wipe my hands clean. I don't know what he's got on this cap. I'm not going to take the stinking risk. So... I know he fortified most of his troops off of it earlier. But I'm not a fool. Good game, bro. Good game. Well played. Big ol' thumbs up to you. There's some thorns in my side this game, everybody. But hey, we got 2 wins tonight. 2 for 5, not terrible. 40%. That's not too bad with a 6-player game. 2 wins, and I would say 2 is officially collecting the W's. Officially collecting. Check our ranks. Red played much better than a beginner. Yellow played worse than an intermediate, in my opinion. Blue played worse than an expert. White didn't have much of a chance. Black quit immediately. Oh, Ben. Buddy, you didn't have to. Thank you very much. Are we above GM now? We're above GM. We're good. We made it above, barely. Oh my goodness. Risk content creator Nordic Noob has launched Fighting for Freya to raise awareness of children battling Morquio syndrome, a rare and life-threatening genetic disease that also afflicts his 6-year-old niece. Please join the movement and show your support. I think this will open up in an external application. Oh, it's a video. Okay. Go check that out, guys. I think he's got a donation page on there. It unfortunately clicked me off there. But you can scan this QR code too, or go into the app and check that out. I think it's for a good cause, so I know that he's been trying to spread awareness about that. So go check it out. Not trying to get depressing or anything here. Ben, thank you very much for the $10. Much appreciated. Um, that is going to end the stream for me here tonight, everybody. I appreciate you coming out and joining me. I'll be back hopefully sometime next week. But videos will still continue as scheduled. So hope everybody has a tremendous rest of your day. And thank you very much for watching. Peace. I'm waiting. I'm letting you guys run your course with your comments, but I should probably end it. Peace out, everybody. Ben, thanks very much again.